Alright, double Jeopardy time. More money, and of course those 2 daily doubles up there.
Here are the categories.
And what do we have this time? Maps, medicine, Beach Boys, electricity, potpourri, and finally, royalty. Alright. Let's see, where do we begin? Potpourri 200.
The answer is...
One could be a toy, Springer, or Cocker. Liz. And she doesn't know. And Liz goes into the hole at minus 200. I want to say it's Slinky, but I don't know. A spaniel. Oh, okay, so they were referring to be... Okay, so they were talking about dogs then. Alright, the Beach Boys for 200. Sport mentioned in the titles of their first 3 top 10 hits. Liz? Surfing. Oh yeah, because it's Surfing USA as one of their hits. Potpourri for 400.
The answer is...
Facts on File calls this odd-shaped single-cell organism the best known of the protozoa. Mike? Amoeba, or amoeba. However you're supposed to say it. Alright. Potpourri for 6.
The answer is...
Nestle introduced top-selling rice-filled candy bar to the U.S. in 1937. What is the... peanut butter cup? It's not the peanut butter cup. And I go down to 200. Liz. Oh, the Nestle Crunch Bar. Oh. Okay. Oh, and I've had those candy bars before. I should have known that. Oh well, Potpourri 800, and the answer there is one of the daily doubles. Thanksgiving falls on the day of the week named for this Norse god. And she doesn't know. Four. Alright, where are we going to go? Maps for 200.
The answer is...
This continental name first appeared on the map in 1507. Liz. America. Beach Boys for 4.
The answer is...
Lead singer Al Jardine asked for this girl's help to get his old girl out of his head. Oh. Rhonda. Yeah, help me, Rhonda. Maps for 4.
The answer is.
While the term map refers particularly to land areas, this term refers to marine maps. And that term is chart. It's a chart. Liz, go again. Medicine for 200.
The answer is.
In the 1890s, William Halston introduced the wearing of these sterile surgical accessories. Oh! Liz. Rubber gloves. Oh. Alright, where are we going? Maps for 6.
The answer is.
Until the 1500s, maps were based on writings of this Greek geographer and astronomer. Ptolemy. Liz. Royalty 200.
The answer is.
Granddaughter of George III, she became queen after the death of her uncle, William IV. Liz. Queen Victoria. Okay. Medicine for 4.
The answer is.
QID on a prescription is a Latin abbreviation for quarter and die. Take this many times a day. What is free? Not 3 times a day. And I'm at minus 200 now. Liz. Four times a day. I was off by 1. Oh. Okay, royalty for 400. And there's the other daily double. And she can only risk up to 1,000. Cyrus, who conquered the Medes, founded the Achaemenid Empire of this country. What is Persia? And you're right, and you double your money to 2,000, and that's it for the daily doubles. Beach Boys for 6.
The answer is.
When Brian Wilson stopped touring in 1964, he was replaced by this rhinestone cowboy. Mike. Glenn Campbell. And Mike goes back in the lead at 2,400. Potpourri for 1,000.
The answer is.
Name of the ceremony in which one is made a knight. Mike? Investiture. Investiture. Alright, so he goes to 3,400. Beach Boys 8.
The answer is.
With this 1988 hit, they had their first #1 in over 20 years. Liz. Kokomo. Alright, and she goes to 2,800. Electricity for 2.
The answer is.
His experiments in electricity led him to invent the lightning rod. Who is Benjamin Franklin? There we go. Maps for 800.
The answer is.
These types of fronts are indicated by triangles on weather maps. They're cold fronts. Maps 1,000.
The answer is.
The vertical and horizontal lines of a map's grid cross at points called these. Mike. And he doesn't know. Liz? They're called coordinates. And she's up to 3,800. Electricity for 400.
The answer is.
World Book defines it as electrons or ions that are not moving. Mike. And he doesn't know. Static electricity. Electricity for 600.
The answer is.
Wrap a wire around an iron bar, send a current through the wire, and you've made one of these. What are volts? Oh, Mike rang in. But I would have been wrong with my response. It was a magnet. Electricity 800.
The answer is.
George Westinghouse promoted the use of this type of current that we use today. Mike? It is AC. And he goes to 3,400. Beach Boys for 1,000.
The answer is.
Two of their top hits had titles that were one word repeated 3 times. Dance, 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 and this. Fun, fun, fun. Oh. Okay. Electricity 1,000. I've got to get some money here if I want to make it to Final Jeopardy. Galvani thought this dead animal released electricity when touched a metal and its legs kicked. Mike. A frog. It's 4,400. Medicine for 600.
The answer is.
People hooked to a beeping machine learn to control their blood pressure using this process. Liz. Biofeedback. And Liz and Mike are now tied again. They're at 4,400. Medicine for 8.
The answer is.
Encyclopedia Americana says an infant has about 350 of these, but a typical adult has only 206. What are bones? Yes. Alright, medicine for 1,000.
The answer is.
A podiatrist treats these body parts. What are feet? Okay. Royalty for 600.
The answer is.
The Viking Rurik is considered the founder of this land. His descendants ruled until 1598. Liz. And she doesn't know. And she's down to 3,800. Mike. And he doesn't know. And I don't know. Russia. It was Russia. Alright, 800.
The answer is.
After divorcing her first husband, Livia Drusilla married this man, the first emperor of Rome. Liz. And she doesn't know. Mike? Augustus Caesar. Alright, you're at 4,600. Let's take a look at our last clue.
The answer is.
In 1889, Pedro I called it quits, and the South American country moved toward being a republic. Liz. Brazil. So at the end of the double Jeopardy round, Liz has 4,000, Mike 4,600, and me 1,800. So I still have a chance. Not a good chance, mind you, but still a chance. Let's see the category for Final Jeopardy. Toys. Okay. Might be able to do something with this. This toy is made of 67 feet of wire twisted into about 92 coils. That's all. What is a slinky? I'll go to 3,600 if this is correct. Let's find out.
The Final Jeopardy answer is.
It is indeed a slinky, so I go up to 3,600. Now, let's see what happens with the other two here. Liz, did you say slinky? You did. And you doubled your money, you go up to 8,000. Mike, you also said slinky, and you go up to 8,200, so Mike wins this one. So I come out in third place with 3,600, but I tried my best. We'll see you next time.